rising, like the sun shining inside of you, you feel me? Cause that's the one that matters the most. And may its light reflect on your moon so that you may be enlightened within on today's date. So we can get into some of this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding on what's going on around us with the hopes of you knowing what's going on within yourself. We can use these astrology, numerology, geomancy, and some mere tools that we can use to navigate in these cosmic streets, you know what I'm saying? So we can groove smooth in this cosmic ocean, untangle some of these knots, cutting off some of these knots in this quantum entanglement. Today is Domingo Sunday, Day of the Sun. So a lot of people out already getting their Sunday best on, going to the church house. We also have today dealing with the sun, dealing with that Leo energy, astrologically speaking, you know what I'm saying? Astronomically, we have this power of the sun dealing with vitality and the core life giver. All the planets revolve around the sun in this solar system that we have. We also have that number one dealing with that sun energy. The Vedic tradition helps us to understand that the number one deals with the sun, deals with your soul, the God, or that oneness. Dealing with those things that you can do on your own, you know what I'm saying, being singular. We also have today dealing with Leo, the numbers 8 and 9. I'm saying if you're into the numbers for today, the mathematics for today, other than it being the 5th of March, April, we in April now. So other than it being the 5th of April, we also have today universally or collectively being a number one day. We can tap into that energy as well. Other than that sun, that's a synchronization right there that we can tap into. That number one dealing with the sun, today being Sunday, and as well as number one dealing with today's universal collective number. It is 9:58. Coming to you at 9:58. We are in the third hour for today, the hour of Mercury. The archetype for today is the sun, as mentioned before. That's for the hours of the day. If you're into that planetary science, we can break it down all the way down to the hour if you so desire. We have about 24 minutes and counting until the next hour, and that would be that of the moon, dealing with that inner man. And Mercury dealing that we are in now is dealing with that communication, dealing with the commerce, chaos, and change. It's also dealing with that number 5 that we can tap into. And the leading hour, it will be coming to the number 2 energy, dealing with the moon, dealing with duality, dealing with your free will and emotions. Today, number 1 is the ideal day for beginnings or facing problems. So we can look into that on today, starting new beginnings, facing problems that you already had, so that you can move forward, being in the present and moving forward on into the future with what you got going on. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end and keep it short and simple on today. Being 5 minutes into the hour. See if you're into astrology, numerology, geomancy, necromancy, and the such. Tune in, zone out, and tap into the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. This is for today. The news that's all about you using astrology, numerology, with the hopes of you knowing what's going on within yourself. As I mentioned before, I can continue on and go on for hours talking about this. So let me know what you want to hear more on, and if you're interested, so that we can continue together and grow and learning and what's going on around us, and using the power that's within us so that we may be more sufficient, more beneficial for ourselves and for others.